Hey Kurt, my name's Tony. I'm right down here in the Lakewood Ranch area. I reached out to your company a little earlier today. It was Monday, and spoke to David and let him know that I wanted to shoot you guys over this quick video. What I wanted to give you today was 3 tips to help you increase your online presence in order to help you generate new business, specifically via your website. This is something that I do for free for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I like to ask is if you guys find this valuable, to just reply to the email and give me any feedback you might have. It's really helpful for me. So with that, what I want to do is go over Google's 3 main ranking factors. Those are content, citations, and backlinks. And we'll start with content. That's just the words and images here on your homepage. Google loves well-written, authoritative content and as much of it as possible. So with that, we try to recommend our clients get 1,500 to 2,000 words on their homepage. And there's a secondary factor to this too that I'll go over in a second. So you have about 812. So you're about halfway to the lower end of my spectrum there. So the second part of this whole thing is with content or more content, it's easier to get in keywords. And these are words like Pest Control Tampa. This is searched 600 times a month in the Tampa area. So if you have Pest Control Tampa in your content in that exact format, you can be sure that you're going to be found for it. If it's not in there anywhere in that exact format, which it's not, you may or may not actually be found for it. There are times where that keyword might be behind an image or something like that I can't see, but hopefully you get the point. So after doing that search, I'm going to actually go down here and get your main competitor. So Best Pest Management here. These guys come up first in the organic results. If I do a quick copy of their content, they've only got half as many keywords as you. So in that regard, you're actually beating them. If you get up to 1,500, you're going to be beating them down pretty badly. So kudos to you there. So we'll go back here. That's content. After doing the search at the top, we get the sponsored ads. I'm not here to talk about the sponsored ads today. I'd like to talk here about this area below it called the map pack. This is super important for small businesses and small business owners like yourself. The main reason being about 50% of the search volume actually will call or click on one of these listings. So you really want to be here if you're trying to generate any additional business for your company. So how do you get here? That's something called citations. And citations are just your company name, your address, and your phone number out on directory sites around the web like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Porch, Thumbtack, even Facebook. Get your company added to about 10 to 15 of these a week, and over time you're going to start seeing your listings start rising in the ranks here. Just be super consistent with the way you input that data across the directories. You're going to want to make sure that address is exactly the same, company name and such. So the area below here, this is called the organic listings, and these are more affected by something called backlinks. And what backlinks are just your company website URL in a clickable format out on another website. It's essentially a vote from your website by that other website. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. Just because you have 1,000 backlinks and your competitor has 50 doesn't mean you're going to outrank them. You want to make sure your backlinks come from trusted websites, and you want to make sure, if at all possible, that they come from websites that are in the same niche as yourself. So maybe maybe you have a sister company or a family member that does the same trade and they have a website. You can put your URL on theirs, and that would be a powerful backlink for you because it's relevant to your niche. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's content, citations, and backlinks. Now the last thing I want to do here is actually put your competitor's URL here in this tool called Ahrefs. This gives us an insight into what Google, an estimation of what Google knows about your website. So your competitor here has about 73 of those backlinks we were talking about, getting found for 240 keywords. That's getting them about 236 clicks a month. So if we actually drill into these keywords, I'm going to hone in on this one, Pest Control Tampa. That's the one I searched earlier. 600 searches. This shows them in position 2, but they're actually in position 1 now. So this is going to be more like probably 90 or 100, even more. So that's one keyword that they're ranking for, that let's just say 100 to have a nice round number. Say they close 10% of that. That's 10 new clients a month from a single keyword. And there's more than that. There's this guy, Tampa Pest Control Tampa FL. So you can rank for a lot of these different keywords. And the higher you rank, the more traffic you're going to get. I don't know what that would do for your company. Maybe you're busy enough as it is, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that would like to take that on since it's not paid. So forgive the little glitch there. I had somebody come in and interrupt me in the middle of recording. So looking at your website, we are looking at 23 of those backlinks I was talking about, 318 total keywords, only getting you 13 clicks. So if we go into your keywords, we're looking at, first one is spiders in Tampa, Florida. That's awesome. Number one for that. Pest Control Tampa. So buyer intent keyword. Somebody searching this, they want a pest control company. They don't know which one. If you're in the top 3, you're likely to be found. If you're not in the top 3, you're likely not to be found and called. So you're at the bottom of page 2 for this keyword. So barely any traffic. Pest Control Tampa, 40 searches, bottom of page 1, barely any traffic. So you're being found for these keywords, which is good. So you must have this somewhere on your site on the home page hiding. Problem is your backlink profile is just not up to par. You need more backlinks than this, and you need some powerful backlinks to help push you forward. So with that, I'm going to cut this off. I could go on forever, but I don't want these videos to go on too long. I hope this was insightful. Hope it provided you a little bit of value. If nothing else, just a reply to the email letting me know what you thought. Even if it's just letting me know, you know what, thanks Tony, but we got this, or we're not interested. That way I don't have to bother you guys to see if anybody ever ended up watching the video itself. So if this is something that interests you and you you would like to work on ranking your site, but you're not really into doing that yourself, this is obviously what I do for a living. I'd be more than happy to talk and see if I could be of service. So with that, I will let you go. Thank you for watching and have yourself a great day.